Hello, everyone. I'm Everton Oliveira, the Professor Agua from the Groundwater Project. And I'm very glad to bring you today another translation from our books. I have the pleasure to bring to you Dr. Mahsa Jabari. She's a PhD in water resource engineering from the University of Tehran with the subject of analysis of uncertainty sources in groundwater modeling using Bayesian approach. She has a teaching experience at the Water Engineering Department at the University of Tehran and Civil Engineering Department at the Islamic Azad University, Isfahan branch. Very good. Thank you very much. We have the pleasure to have you here today. And I would like to explain to our viewers that due to some problems of transmission, we'll have only her sound, but you see her face and and still that doesn't bring any problem to the great translation that she brought to you. So welcome, Dr. Mahsa. Please tell us a little bit about yourself and how the interest in groundwater started in your life and in your career. Thank you very much. Welcome.
Sure. So my name is Mahsa Jabari, and I am 34 years old. For the past 2 years, I've been working as a teacher at the University of Tehran, and now I'm working as a researcher at Water Research Institute. I have some background in groundwater science with a PhD degree from University of Tehran. As you know, groundwater plays a vital role in the development of arid and semi-arid zones, sometimes supporting vast agricultural and industrial enterprises that could not otherwise exist. It provides drinking water for more than 90% of the rural population who do not get their water delivered to them from a county or a city water department or private water company. In Iran, due to arid and semi-arid climate, groundwater resources play an essential role in food production as well as domestic and industrial water supply.
Okay, so what's the importance of having groundwater books in your mother tongue? And how was your experience translating this book? Will you recommend the experience to other volunteers?
A translation is the transfer of content from the source language, which is English, to other languages. My task in this way was to translate the valuable book I'm in storage in confined aquifers written by Dr. Wang into Farsi. It was a wonderful experience because I think the translation is like a journey. I mean, you can travel to the depth of the issue. And I was able to increase my knowledge and exert it in my specialty, which is related to groundwater science. Expanding and transmitting knowledge through translation into other languages is one of the benefits of translating, which in my opinion should be expanded with the cooperation of other experts in other countries who are active in the field of groundwater. Because the reclamation and management of groundwater are very important. And I think one of the things we can do is to expand the knowledge of groundwater through the translation of up-to-date reference books.
Thank you. Please leave some good words about how the world needs groundwater and the importance of the Groundwater Project initiative.
As you know, groundwater is one of the most important sources of water in the world. especially in arid and semi-arid regions, including Iran. Therefore, paying attention to this valuable resource is very understandable and should be paid more attention to. One of the proceedings that can be mentioned to expand and transfer practical opinions in this field is to use the experiences of experts, and these experiences and opinions are provided to others. But it must be accepted that all over the world, despite the fact that English is the language of the majority of scientific societies, it's possible that some people active in the field of groundwater management or even other scientific fields, despite having sufficient experience and knowledge, but maybe they do not be dominant in English and wanted to use the opinions of other experts in the world. So the role of translation will become significant. And one of the most effective things that can be done to preserve groundwater resources is to transmit information and ideas from the English language to the mother tongue, as I mentioned before. And in my opinion, one of the best ways in this aim is the voluntary effort of experts to advance this aim. Fortunately, GW project provided this base so that we can play a slight role and help to preserve this valuable source, groundwater source. And I'm very happy that I was a member of this great project. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.